Well, President Trump began his day very early this morning with a celebration of sorts.
He traveled to Maryland to greet 3 American citizens just released by North Korea. Mola Linghi joins us now live from Joint Base Andrews. So, Mola, describe the mood when the Americans stepped off that plane.
Well, good morning, Russ. Karen, it was joyful. You know, you got the sense that these 3 Americans were at once thrilled and relieved to be back home. You know, they were greeted by the president and the first lady. There were handshakes and hugs, arms raised in the air, peace signs. You know, they came off the plane to a backdrop of a massive American flag and dozens of members of the media. And they walk off the plane, they see this, and to think that just, 24, 36 hours ago, they were still in the custody of the North Korean regime. So certainly a drastic turn of events for them. And as one of the men put it, coming home was like a dream.
So, all right, so these 3 guys are back in America. They were held over there for over a year. What's next for them?
Well, immediately, what's next is they were transported to Walter Reed Medical Center, where they'll undergo really a thorough medical evaluation. You know, they appear to be in good health, appear to be in good physical shape, but then again, they spent 1 to 2 years in a North Korean hard labor prison camp, so there's no telling what sort of physical, emotional, psychological trauma they may have endured. So we're told, after that thorough medical evaluation, they'll have time then to sort of decompress and try to wrap their brains around and process what they've just been through, not just in the last 24 to 48 hours, but what they've been through over the last year or two.
That'd be a difficult thing. And Mola, this is setting the stage for an upcoming summit between President Trump and Kim Jong-un. And the president's warning that anything can happen.
Well, yeah, that's right, Karen. He said that this is a good first step, but the president has also said that his goal is nothing short of complete denuclearization of the North Korean Peninsula. That is certainly a big ask of the North Korean regime if they were to fulfill that, and that is a big if. Then you would imagine that they would want a lot in return. Many things would have to happen. A lot of things would have to be agreed upon. A lot of things would have to be worked out. Many promises would have to be fulfilled for this whole process to ultimately be considered a success. So a lot could happen, as the president put it, but what happened earlier this morning with those hostages coming home, certainly a good first step.
Yeah, no doubt about that. All right, Mola Linghi live for us this morning at Joint Base Andrews, and of course we'll continue to watch all of this as it plays out over the next several weeks and months.